only news you hear is stuff about, unfortunately, Vince McMahon or something. I haven't, and I didn't even hear that on the cruise ship. I heard that immediately as I got off the cruise ship, and people were sending me stuff. Actually,
Oh yeah,
I heard it before I got on the cruise ship Thursday night. Somebody sent me some crap about Brock Lesnar, but that he's not even been named. That's just people speculating. So it's a very sad situation.
so
If
much going
any
on.
and all that's true, that is insane madness, and I feel super sorry for any person that was subjected to that, or for their family members that have to endure all this as it goes on, and all the family members to the people that were involved. Period. So it's a horrible, horrible thing. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't doubt anything in this crazy world, and it doesn't just have to be professional wrestling. It's just in the world itself is madness, and it's feels like it's all going to hell really fast. So it's insanity, complete insanity. But prayers to anybody involved on the back end of that, and sorry that you even remotely have to deal with something like that. So you
So
know.
speaking on that, not the allegations, because obviously we weren't there, so we don't know. But speaking on that, just the fact that there is no McMahon, no one in the family, like running the company now, like how did that make you feel? Like it's like as a fan and someone who worked for the company.
Well, they sold the company though. But what are you talking about? Like a legacy or something?
Yeah, just like no McMahon is in
Like
control.
Shane McMahon running
Like
things, or
no
Stephanie
one,
McMahon.
yeah, no one has any
I don't know. I
title.
mean, they sold the TKO. How does it make you feel as a wrestler? It's just I don't know. Maybe end of an era, like end of a thing. Things change, and the companies sell, and people are out. You know, who the heck even knows who owns what type of perfume company somewhere? Is Estee Lauder? Who is Estee Lauder? Is he even on it, or what was this? Or I don't know. I'm just throwing out some random things. 'Cause I couldn't think of anybody
But that
else's
family was
names.
extremely like involved. I guess with Triple H still there, kind of.
Still there, but I mean, yeah, it's all bad, and
Do you do
none of
do
it's in a good light.
yeah? Do
So,
you ever wonder like if the corporate people kind of like take over and they start doing things in their way?
well, they already have. I think it's slowly taking over. First thing they did was cut ties. I think they knew this was coming. I think they were prepared for
Yeah,
this already. Uh, Vince may have hoped it wasn't gonna come out, or maybe he thought it could be held up legally or fixed. Who knows? I don't even know. It's all
yeah,
madness,
who
insanity.
knows?
But I'm sure they bought that company knowing every skeleton in the closet. It was probably all put out there, and they were all prepped and prepared to deal with it. Like I think they knew about all other lawsuits, like MLW or something. I think they settled up all loose ends as best as they could, rolling into it, and this is just the one last thing that just has to be dealt with. And then next thing you know, it's all TKO or whatever it is, whatever the company's called. And as it moves forward, maybe Stephanie or Hunter for sure, hold something in it, and deal with the wrestling part of it. But it's definitely end of an era, and uh, unfortunately, uh, a beheading was probably deserved. It's just the thing, like what really happened. All this really happened, and the craziness.
It's
And
probably why he sold it in the first place.
well, it knew it was probably all coming down. It's all. That's probably why he got back into uh, when he had voted himself back in, or however all that worked back there to get this sale done, so he can make out on the better end of that before his world come crashing down. So he's a very smart man, but maybe he's just lost his mind in his older age. Who knows? Or maybe he was always like that, and we just catching him slipping now. Who knows? But I don't know, man. I don't really want to talk about it because there's not much to say about it. But like,
Yeah,
apologize to any of the world if they feel like wrestling is this is what pro wrestling is, because it's not. It's not at all, and not all wrestlers and referees and production people and promoters and whatnot. They're not all like that at all. Nothing like that at all. There is weirdness and there's strange things, and of course there is people that'll I'll hit on somebody in a locker room, but definitely not in the category of the accusations and stuff being levied here. And again, just apologies to anybody that's remotely uh, been affected by that, and prayers with you, and positive vibes. So what else is going on? Let's get away from that crap. Like, that's terrible stuff.